Hey, Patty, do you got a story about a relationship gone bad?
No, I've never been in a relationship.
See what you're missing, Patty? Patty's missing a lot.
Patty, get your fucking rapidly spreading ass in here.
Have you ever been in love with somebody and then you thank Christ that you didn't actually engage? Like, you know, like
yes.
you're really in love with somebody and then you feel like it's going to happen and maybe you do something once and then it stops and, you know, in retrospect, you're like, oh, God, that was the best thing I ever did.
Looking back years later, you realize, wow, thank God I didn't continue with that.
The second the tip of my dick slips into a vagina, I'm over whoever I was fucking pining for.
Really? That easy?
Yeah, it really does.
Really?
Yeah.
Wish I was like that.
It really does go away quickly in that respect.
Do you have a
if
picture?
I've been in a long, and again, I mean, a kind of a long, steady relationship. I'm not talking about just fucking around stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm in a relationship, broken up, I'm you know, heartbroken or whatever, the second I get another girl fucking me,
that's all it takes.
Then I could give a shit about what the other girl's doing.
Well, but really, even if you were, exactly.
Man.
Even if you were like in love with them, see, like the thing about
how does that get rid of the emotional
No, because I know it's over anyway. I know it's over and it's fucking crushing. But there's just something about pumping your dick in and out of a vagina. There's something in the cum that all those bad feelings and heartbreak
pumping
comes out
sperm into a vagina. Yeah,
but I think
sadness into her box.
Yes, it's a load of sadness.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. You know, it's like my heart's retarded. And like once it gets in there, if I let somebody in there, it takes a while for me to get them out.
Yeah.
No matter how much my cock is involved in helping me get them out.
Yeah.
My heart will sort of.
And I'm talking about, you know, the like years ago, the way it used to be with relationships. Like my whole viewpoint on relationships have really changed over the past, I would say, 8 years or so, 7 years, things like that. Changed a lot.
I remember, God, I just remembered a story. I was seeing this girl during the summer, and we were going to try to get this one, you know, going after the summer was over. She was going to Boston College, and I forgot about this until just now.
Catholic girl, Boston College.
I always loved the Boston area, and I forgot the scenario, but it found me in Boston.
Yeah.
And so I decided I was just going to stop on by Boston College to see the girl I was going out with in the summer. And word got to her that I was there, and she actually visited me in the common area that Evan was talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
And would not let me in her room.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
just like you, I wanted to believe, like, oh, okay, maybe, maybe it's a messy room.
It's a mess. So, you know, she's embarrassed.
But I surprised her, and then she's like, and then I forgot.
Fucking used Magnum condoms laying on the floor.
Whatever
just
it was.
Dripping jizz.
And I remember we spent about an hour in the common area, whatever you want to call it. And then she's like, well, give me a couple hours and let's do lunch or whatever it was, or happy hour.
African masks hanging on the walls. new decor. She's wearing a dashiki.
that fucking those scented things that burn.
Incense.
Incense burning.
And just used Magnum condoms.
A KFC bucket under the fucking.
but at the time, I remember, just like Anthony was talking, you want to believe, like, oh, this is normal behavior. You know? But then you get the knowledge years later, and you go, of course. I know. Now I know what the whole deal was.
2 years later, I get the knowledge today.
Yes,
E-Rock, that
took a while. You know, good old E-Rock.
That she was hooking up with this guy a year and 2 months, some way or another. Before
we almost had you over it, and then fucking E-Rock had to Google that shit.
Had to throw that fucking thing in your face.
Thank God for the radio.
Thank God for maybe. Stalker Patti, what's going on in your world?
Hi, Patty.
Nothing much. My hours were cut at work, so I'm trying to get more hours in other stores.
Do you hold on. Do you understand we're talking about a subject that has changed borders of countries, has been on people's minds, making them happy and miserable for millennium,
making them kill people,
making wars have been fought over what we are talking about. and you talk about your hours being cut.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just ask me what was going on.
Well, we mean like maybe in the
Oh.
same subject matter. Have you had
okay.
your heart broken?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I had 3 crushes, and they didn't like me.
Which one was a dump truck?
No, one of them was an actor in high school, and I had a real crush on him. His name was James, and
you know, you're gay if you're an actor in high school. If you're
well, I don't know that. Well, I didn't know
right.
that at the time. I didn't know anything
Which James
like
was it?
that.
Was he killed in a motorcycle accident?
No,
They
he
couldn't
was
famous?
just cute. I had a crush on
talking,
him,
lady.
and then I tried to get his attention, like, hi, how are you doing, whatever.
Well, did he
and
try
then
showing
found
him?
out he was
Oh,
seeing another
I forgot. It's
person,
her
so
world.
that kind
We're in
of
her
like
world
hurt
now.
my
She'll just keep
feelings.
talking.
that hurt your feelings?
Yeah.
How did you deal with it?
I just got depressed for a while, then I got a crush on a Patrick. And, I really had a crush on him for like over 2 years. I even
Over
made
2
it in
years.
theater because of him.
Again, another theater guy.
Yeah.
And why didn't you make a move in 2 years?
Yeah, what were you doing
Well,
wrong?
I tried to, I wrote nice little letters to him and stuff like that,
Letters?
and he would respond, in a friendly way. And then
Right.
it was like he started avoiding me, and I didn't know why.
Because your letters sucked.
He has a radio.
Yeah, so that hurt my
You
feelings.
should have wrote, meet me after school.
Yeah, I'll suck your
I'll
dick.
suck your dick or something, and man, you'll have him.
I was a little innocent at
Mouth
that
full
time.
of Patrick.
Yeah. Let him empty some of that poison into your mouth.
Yeah.
To your
And then what
mouth.
was the other time your heart
And
was
then the
broke?
one other time was a guy named Dorian, and it was during a summer my first summer job, and I had a crush on him. And
What was the job?
Well, he wasn't exactly interested in me either. He wasn't an actor or anything. He was actually in another foster home.
Thought I asked what the job
he
was.
working as a counselor too.
Oh, you were a counselor.
Yeah, I had 3 kids under my care that I had to be responsible for a whole
I'm
day.
sure they're all fucked up. And
They wake up every
But
morning
the
and just hit
fact
their
is-
genitals with a rock. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
the fact is my feelings weren't reciprocated, so that kind of like hurt me,
Did you-
So from that point on, I just didn't have crushes anymore. I
did
gave
you
it all up.
ever have your feeling, like your reciprocation?
What I mean was like me back,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Did you ever have that?
No, not in those early years.
I'll tell you.
She's explaining reciprocation.
Yeah, and then as I got older, I just threw myself into my job or sat home, and
Wish
that
it was
was
a
it.
meat auger.
I didn't go out or nothing.
I threw myself, into a combine, I hope, you fucking worthless piece of shit.
Nice.
Oh, Patty. Oh,
Piece of shit.
No. To this
That was
day,
so unnecessary.
of course it was.
to this day, I wonder where 2 of the guys are. I know the third one
I
died.
gotta be honest. The woman in me was offended.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Wait,
perhaps.
the third guy died of what?
I have no idea. All I know is that he had been.
Old age, obviously. Look how old you
No.
are. Jesus.
He died when he was about 35, 40.
Ugh, that's
I'm
awful.
not sure why.
Yeah.
I never knew the reason why he died.
I wish it was a combine, you worthless piece of
But he couldn't have been gay because he was married and had kids.
Yes, so's Travis.
Yeah. Oh, kid on the way.
I mean, shit.
I gotta go, fellas. I gotta go do my show.
Why? You're missing all the fun stuff we're doing here.
I'm not trying to be rude. You guys have helped me. I think that I got closure today, and I think I'm gonna go. Do the final payment because I feel like I've got my money's worth,
That's it.
and then I'm done with this.
Your lease is up.
and then it's
you
just
turn
from here
it
on
in,
out. From here
final
on out,
payment.
it's the one man show, Scorching the Earth, that I'm building, a theatrical piece. I did it last week. I'm working on it. It cost me a lot of money and a lot of pain, this one man show. So I hope it works out, and I wish her and her new boyfriend the most happiness. And and some pain and failure.
Yeah,
But
it's life.
Yeah. I'm trying to be diplomatic as always. And if you want to see what I'm working on, Break Room Live, breakroom.com, breakroomlive.com,
There it is.
breakroomlive.com with Marin and Cedar. That's it.
Imagine the one-man show turns into a movie. You become, like, ridiculously rich because of all this.
Then I'll write her a thank you note.
Look at
I'll
you.
write her a thank you note now. Whatever. I gotta let it go. I gotta fucking let it go because it's cancer in my heart.
Yeah.
Some days I wake up early. You know, like, cause like, look, I can't engage with pop culture. I don't know how everyone entertains themselves, but with me, it's just dread, panic, and revenge fantasies. That's it. that's how I do it.
That's good.
And then I do the comedy. So, so Max, let's see, Union Hall this Thursday, whatever it is, the 15th, and then Maxwell's on the 24th. I love you guys. Thank you for letting me get this out.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure, man.
I'll see you soon.
All right, bro.
Take it easy. You're getting better, I could tell.
I feel better, except now this 2006.
Now this will fucking haunt you for a while, but you are getting better, I can tell.
Yeah, at least you know, though, you could probably reasonably say she wasn't banging the guy. That is a big deal. She wasn't banging
true.
When you
No, I believe that's true, and the one thing I'm clear about too is that I wasn't banging nobody, and that's good, right? So I'm glad that we had the failure of our marriage in earnest.
Not any outside disruption. Take it easy, Mark.
All right, Mark. There goes Mark Maron. Patty, back to you. Where are you?
Oh, I sat down for a minute. What do you got?
Combine. What is a combine exactly?
It's that thing that goes through the wheat fields and whacks the fucking wheat down.
I didn't know what it was, but I knew whatever it was, if she threw herself in, it would hurt.
Just a bit.
Combine.
Speaking of shit, Patty, we want you to
That's
smell.
so unnecessary. You're right.
All day about that.
It's so unnecessary.
We want Patty to smell this stuff we've been spraying the last couple of days.
right.
Yes. Patty, you do us a favor. It won't hurt you.
Hold on, hold on before you do. Let me get my camera on because.
Yes.
Put it on my hand.
Yeah, you can just put it
You know
up.
what? Put it like she's trying perfume on her wrist.
Oh, yeah, on the wrist.
On the wrist.
And then rub your wrists together
And I
and like
clean
you
it
would.
off?
Yeah, it washes off.
Here, a little more, actually.
Oh, it smells like.
What does it smell like?
Oh.
What? Patty, Patty, get by the mic. Patty, come here first.
Get her back
Patty,
in here.
come here.
Get her back in here. Get her back
Sam's
in here.
chasing her down the hall and squirting it at her.
Bring her back in here. Yeah, I think she's like a what?
It's all on her back and hair.
All right, bring her back in here.
As she's running, Sam's squirting her, chasing her.
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
That's why she ran away. Patty, come on in. No more. We're not going to squirt you anymore.
Yeah,
Believe
Patty,
me, you're
come in
infected
here.
enough.
Patty, come on.
Get her in here.
Patty, come here.
Patty.
Promise, no more.
Fucking blackberry.
Please, I don't like it.
No more, no more.
Smells
What is
like
it?
horrible.
What does it smell like?
It smells like
Like what?
like fart.
Art.
It does.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, smell it again. Smell your wrist.
I smell it from here. I don't even need to do that.
Smell your wrist.
I smell it from here.
Smell your wrist.
Smell your wrist. What's wrong with you?
Put some behind your ears.
stinks.
Have we ever hurt you? Come on, nothing will happen.
But it stinks.
What is
Like what?
It stinks.
If someone doesn't close that
stinks
fucking
like,
door, they're fired.
fart.
Who the fuck is running this show behind the sscenes? That's what I need to know.
Patty, you honestly.
Christ.
Oh, don't, yeah.
No, come on. No, not on my clothes.
Do you have to go to work?
No, I have to take the train and stuff and be next to people.
Oh, boy,
Patty, why do you want more of this stuff?
They're going to think you
don't.
made poopy.
No, stop it! I don't want it on my clothes.
not on
Get
your
away
clothes.
from me.
Everyone's going to think you made poopies in your pants on the train, Patty.
Disgusting.
Patty
All right,
made
Patty.
poopies.
Patty, smell your wrist.
Patty, you
I
stink, Patty.
smell it from here.
Smell your wrist.
You smell, Patty.
And I have asthma and I can smell it.
She's
It
always-
smells like
like what? Shit?
shit. That's what I was trying to say. It just came out fart instead. So
Oh, it smells like shit?
that's what it smells like.
Yeah.
All right, smell your wrist.
It's supposed to.
Smell your wrist, Patty.
Look here.
Look, it's safe.
Oh, God, that
Get it-
stuff
give
is
me
so
that stuff
fucking
first.
bad.
It's-
Give me the
It
bottle.
just hit me.
No, yeah, right. It's all over the rug now.
Danny just got you.
God, these
No,
guys
get
are
away
so
from me.
bad.
Danny nailed her on her ponytail. And then
Let me smell.
Oh God! No, I don't want to go home like that. Come on, stop it right now. I don't want to go home like that.
Patty, you
I don't
smell
wanna
like
go home
ass.
that. I take a shower every day. Stay away from me. with
Doesn't
that.
smell like it.
I don't want to go home with that. I don't want to go home with that.
She just
Okay.
wants to come by and enjoy the show.
what
I don't
happened?
want to go home with that.
I don't know.
What happened?
about a guy with a penis?
We're all having fun. What happened?
When she's on Ron and Fez, she's singing nice Christmas songs for everybody, and
Yeah.
it's just a whole different vibe when she's on our show.
I've never seen Patty angry
I
before.
don't get away from me.
All right, Patty, get on mic. What happened?
What happened, Patty?
Take your mic.
It smells. It smells.
Like
it
what?
stinks.
Like
Smell your
what?
ponytail.
Smell your ponytail.
I just did.
Smell it.
Smell it. I see, it's not bad. It
I
goes
just
away.
washed my hair.
Why are you
Well,
you can wash it again.
Yeah.
Because you just.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Uh-oh, she's gonna kick
Oh,
Sam's
that's
ass.
it.
She's got some strength.
No.
It smells pretty bad, right?
Patty, you all right? What's wrong?
No, I'm not. I stink.
Isolate that.
No, I don't. Get away from me with that.
All right.
Get away from me with that, please.
Patty, do
Get
you-
away.
Oh,
Patty, do you realize after you sang Santa Baby,
all right, wait, yeah.
Eartha
Get her on
Kitt
mic.
died?
She's fucking.
All right, Patty, take the mic. Sam, leave her alone. Let
Yeah,
her
don't
talk.
let her freak out too much.
Yeah, don't let her freak
her
out.
talk.
She's fucking 52. She'll have a
Yeah.
stroke.
I don't want to go home like that.
All right, well, what are you
What?
going to do then? You want to take your clothes off and we can throw them through the cycle for you?
No, I'm going to go home and take a shower, complete one, and change my clothes, wash my hair, and everything. I want it to stay for Ron and Fez.
And
You
then
smell
come
like
around
Tippy
and
Tom.
No, I cannot. I got to go home.
It wears
it'll be
I'll
off.
be back around 2 o'clock.
It'll be gone in 10
It
minutes.
wears
Patty.
off.
No,
Patty's leaving.
What? Get a mic on her. What is she
can't-
trying to do?
Yeah, you. No, let her go. Let her go.
Close the door.
Let her go. She's screaming. Oh my God. Holy shit, I've never seen that in my life. Holy shit.
Look, I can't.
She started screaming. What is that?
Oh my
She
God.
had her hands out because she didn't want to smell it. So I just sprayed her open
to the
hand.
bathroom, please.
All right, give her the key to the bathroom.
Yeah, let her get the key to the bathroom.
God damn it.
She looked at the microphone that Sam was holding and screamed a fucking horror movie scream.
Like it was a black cock or something.
Oh, any cock.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
God, you know, and
Oh, it
I'll listen to
fucking
Ron.
stinks.
I'll listen to Ron and Fez later. She'll be all showered and be treated like a
Hi.
human being.
Hey, Patty, what's the matter? Hi, guys.
Probably sing a nice little song for everybody.
Yeah.
What happened, Patty? They sprayed you.
Yeah.
They spray you down.
They spray you with the shit smell stuff there, Patty.
That's not right.
They're animals.
What do you think of that, Fez?
They're animals. What can I say? Animals. Well,
The old O&A wouldn't have done that. It really smells so bad.
Yeah.
You must stink too, though, Sam, because you can't apply that shit without getting some on
No.
you.
Yeah, my hands.
Your
your
hands
mic-
smell like shit.
Why would your mic be on?
Why would it?
Is this one on?
Yeah, that
one
one's
works.
on.
Yeah, my hands and wrists smell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't have too much on me.
Are you protecting that stuff? We don't want it to get into the wrong hands.
Oh yes.
All right, good.
Yeah, that is horrible.
That's dangerous in the wrong hands. We're very responsible.
That would be
with this
great.
stuff.
That spray shit would be fucking great in a movie theater where you just go through an aisle like you're trying to find a seat and spray every fucking seat in an aisle in the middle of the theater.
a brand new one that's not built yet.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Not my
Yeah.
theater.
Oh, would that be great?
Dude, you
His
Jam.
big stupid movie premiere weekend.
No.
Everyone's gonna stand in the master bedroom watching DVD.
No.
You spray the seat in front of you in movie theaters. Perfect.
The seat in
Perfect.
front. No, because then you got to smell it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I would just spray an entire aisle and then leave.
Oh,
What happened?
I left
Here.
the key in the bathroom.
You
Patty,
left the key in the bathroom?
Well, who could think about
Oh,
that?
Patty, that's fucking locked in
You're
there.
gonna be charged for that key, Patty.
Patty, you all cleaned
No,
up now?
somebody else will go in there from another the floor place across the hall and will bring it out.
Patty, you all clean now?
What?
You all clean? Danny's losing his shit. We'll get to that in a
What?
second.
I'm not calmed down at all.
Why? What happened?
I don't like the smell of that stuff, and I don't walk
all right.
around that way
Patty,
either.
Sit down for a second, please.
It just
I wanna
smells
have a
like
heart talk
shit,
with you.
that's all.
Yeah,
You
Patty.
can smell the seat. There's nothing going on.
There's nothing in the seat,
I
Patty.
actually am going another direction with this. Patty.
Okay.
I
sit
and I
there.
want you to be honest. And really, we'll let you talk.
Stinks.
We'll let you talk. What's the difference between the Opie and Anthony show and the Ron and Fez show? Because you've been around the block. And you're
question.
pretty much a regular on both shows now. What do we do for you and what do they do for you? You know what I'm saying? The differences.
Oh, you've done a lot for me. Gave me my first XM radio.
Oh, boy. Why did I ask this question?
You know, and stuff
What's
like
the difference
that.
between Ron and Fez and how they treat you and how Opie and Anthony treat you?
Well, here it's very extreme, you know, and Ron and Fez are a little bit like on the soft side of things.
So they treat you.
Oh.
What?
Oh my God!
What's the matter?
The soap didn't do anything.
No.
I got to take a shower.
You stink like shit. You shit your pants, Patty. What'd you do? Did you shit your pants?
No, I tried to put water and soap on them, but that won't work. I got to go home and change them and come
Patty,
back.
would you let Hip Hop Ron give you a sponge bath, and then you'll be ready for Ron and Fez.
Who's Hip Hop Ron?
Exactly. This delicious dish to my left. What do you think? Sponge bath?
What? I could take my own bath.
No, we'll put you down on plastic. Can we give you a sponge bath today?
A sponge bath?
Yeah, you got to get naked. You lay down on plastic, and then we like kind of just sponge you down with some sponges.
Oh, wait, you're going to splash water all over me.
Well, that is a sponge bath.
No, we're going to get you nice and clean.
I could go home and change.
I know, but that doesn't make good radio. Exactly. This is all about good radio.
She goes home in a bird bath and flips her arms around.
Yeah.
Like those stupid birds do.
And what are you going to give me a sponge bath with?
The shit liquid.
No, that's okay. Of course not.
Oh, Patty.
I don't want to do that.
No, I wouldn't
Sorry.
either. Why did you scream so loud when he didn't even have the stuff in his hand?
Because I got scared.
You ever scream like that for any reason in your life?
Oh, a few times in my life when I've gotten scared, I do scream.
When have you gotten scared? What has scared you to where you scream like that?
When Daddy says you got to sleep with him on the couch. When
When he put his arm around you.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember you
Oh,
talked
I would
about
try
that?
to wriggle out and get on the floor.
Yeah, he tried to wriggle out.
but-
He's trying to wriggle in.
No, you weren't successful because he was stronger, right?
So hot. Foster father fucking his foster daughter.
Trying to. He couldn't
Trying to. He couldn't get in there.
It probably.
She clamped up like a fucking clam.
Yeah, he would get mad. Come on, Aunt Buddy.
Yeah.
Was his breath bad?
Yeah, because he smoked cigars, so he was disgusting.
He had cigar breath.
Did he drink?
Beer, but he said
Cigar,
it wasn't
beer breath?
real beer, but he said he would drink a case of it and say it wasn't really alcohol. But then he would go and slam doors and stuff. So I wondered.
Well,
Patty, you
makes
want
good
some
sense to me. It's just beer.
You want some of my antibiotic soap?
Your antibiotic soap?
Yeah, it helps. I'll give you a spray. I got to be nice for once.
That's the fucking Purell spray.
I have sanitizer in my bag.
Shit's bad for you. That actually removes
that
harmful bacteria.
tries your skin. Here, Patty, I'll give you a squirt just to be nice. I'm trying to be nice in the year 2009.
It's a deodorizer, too, which is good. He just put it in his hands, so
See,
it's good stuff.
just put your hands out. I'll give you.
It'll keep from
Wipe your hands
stinking.
together. Oh no.
What's the matter?
I don't know. It has a different smell than mine.
Does it?
Yeah, mine smells like rubbing alcohol.
What does that smell like?
I don't
Shit?
know, but it's not the same as the other stuff, but it smells weird.
What is it?
But I'll just wash my hands with soap and water
Because
anyway.
she already has shit smell on her hands.
It should smell like shit. The air spray thing is right.
It's the air, yeah. It's the air. You're too close.
Yeah, what do you got behind your back?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing, just some
Patty,
liquid shit.
Probably just rub it in.
You rub it in.
Just rub it in.
I
like
just did. It's dry.
that. It shouldn't dry your skin.
No, it's dried. It's not
But it
wet.
smells better now,
It
right?
smells lemony, right?
Well, I don't know exactly what it is, though. It doesn't smell like my sanitizer from Dwayne Reed.
How am I
Yeah.
feeling so miserably with my
Distance.
bits today?
It's some distance.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I just sprayed.
He sprayed liquid shit on her hand, and she goes, I can't identify it.
I'm failing.
Patty, you stink so fucking bad.
Maybe that's it.
God damn.
Patty, what's wrong, Patty?
Because I don't trust Sam. He's got it in his hand and it's behind his
Sam's very
back.
trustworthy.
Oh, look at her eyes.
No, yeah, right.
Her eyes are like a hawk
Yeah,
right
as
now.
far as like
Exactly.
for
Her
what?
face and body.
There's
As far as
nothing.
I want it.
Patty, do you realize
I
there's...
want that I want that bottle.
Oh, I want that in my
And I
hand.
will
What?
watch.
Patty, I'll make a deal with you. You have 5 seconds to get out of the studio because the guys filled up water guns with that stuff, and they are about to enter the studio. I will give you 5 seconds if you can get out of the studio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, start squirting. Let's go. See, we're just fooling. All right, let her out.
Patty, you all right?
You all right, Patty?
No, really.
You smell like shit.
And we wonder why we're losing all our people to Ron and Fez. I mean,
Yeah.
sit at home like, why is this happening?
We've look at the guys on the bleachers. She
stinks that bad?
Away. Dude, she fucking reeks.
Dude, she fell for my little gag, but it didn't like.
So awful.
But she didn't smell the liquid ass in her hands that she rubbed in.
Why is Danny not happy today? Danny, you seem like you're
Danny, what
very
happened?
hot under the collar.
No one's fucking on it today. I don't know. Maybe because it's Friday.
Yeah, that's probably it. I phoned it in.
I mean, it's
I'm a
just me. But
professional.
I mean, if Opie from the Opie and Anthony show says, "Hey, let's," he's obviously setting up a bit where we need to block a door. I want to know why I have a fucking gaggle of interns staring like they're fucking morons. Well, I guess they are fucking morons, especially the one that I happened to make eye contact with, which was David. I'm
David.
motioning to him like, "Block the door, you fucking idiot!" And he's staring into space like. Which is a great thing to have interns doing in the first place. Is like they're just standing around looking at stuff. and then we're trying to get Patty back on the air after she runs out of here, and like no one's doing anything.
No one's trying to lead her
I see
in,
people
or-
checking their Blackberries or maybe their new fucking Samsung phones, and
That's
I know
what you're talking about.
I want
Who is he talking
I
about?
want
Sam?
fucking Patty back in here. That's what I need. I don't need email
wait,
checking or
wait.
fucking text messages. I need Patty back in the fucking studio.
I got you, but Sam is picked up on something. Who is he talking about?
I think didn't Steve just get a new Samsung phone? And
I don't know. Jimmy did too. I don't know.
I brought mine back yesterday.
Yeah, no, Jimmy returned his.
And I was right here. What?
Uh-oh.
No, he's not talking about me at all.
You got a new Samsung phone?
No, I got a new
Fucking Sam.
HTC phone, actually.
Oh, whatever.
But Danny,
Right, whatever.
Danny probably thought it was Samsung, though, right?
No, I wasn't checking my phone at all.
Oh.
I was actually blocking Patty from getting out of the door.
Is that true?
Oh, Patty, you fucking stink.
Was Patty being blocked by
No
Steve?
fault of my own, Anthony.
Shut up, Patty. You smell.
Well, how about instead of blocking Patty from getting further away from the studio, how about we could work on getting her back into the studio or closer to
Oh
it?
shit!
Oh my
That's
Look at me.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually, kind of,
shit.
because we're screaming like get Patty, get Patty, get Patty. And here's what I see, seriously. And like, I'm not contesting that you were blocking her from leaving, but here's what I see.
Danny is looking
just-
down at his phone and scrolling.
This is a radio show.
We
You
have
could-
camera monitors all over the place.
Good. Well, then let's look at him. Then that's fine. Let's go look
need
at him.
to get excited.
Oh, that's all right. Let's look at him. Really, coming from you, no need to get excited. The one who likes to threaten violence every 3 seconds with people,
that's
and you're going to
angry,
tell me to not get excited about running a radio show.
That's angry, Steve. This is calm, Steve.
This is calm sweating profusely, Steve.
Ooh,
I'm not sweating.
You are too.
Anyway,
You are still sweating, Steve.
yeah, I sweat.
like you're at the
Anyway,
beach.
I call your bluff. Let's take a look at security footage and see what we can find.
You'll see footage of me preventing Patty from leaving.
And you're also, and we're all also going to see me freaking out, saying, "Why the fuck isn't Patty in the studio?" And you scrolling through on your phone.
Is that what we'd see on the surveillance
Why would I
video?
fucking freak
No?
out?
No, you wouldn't.
No?
Okay.
I'll hear exactly what you're going to say. Go ahead.
Danny is walking out now, looking
very-
at
he's very
the
emotional.
getting the surveillance video.
I'm just sick of every fucking body not doing nothing. Fucking do something. I got interns standing around doing nothing. I got you checking your Blackberry when we're trying to get a fucking Patty back into the studio. It's just like, what in the fuck? What the fuck?
It's very emotional.
Yeah, because I give a fuck about this fucking radio show, Steve. Holy shit.
See, that's the problem, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, comment.
What is the emotional thing? It was a good reason. It's good to be emotional about the radio show, probably.
Fucking Sam.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of Sam. He is probably the biggest douche I've ever met in my life. Sam is a fucking cunt.
Danny's back.
Poe is the only one that can retrieve the footage from the cameras. He is out on a very, very important security detail. So,
Yes.
this might have to be a cliffhanger for Monday.
Well, what about Patty? Patty, who was holding your back?
I only think somebody was running after me.
Oh, so you didn't see anyone holding your back.
No, I
You're
think
being
after
honest.
they
Patty's a
checked
very
the
honest person.
blackberries. they were running after me. I guess. Oh, I'm sorry.
Patty, who was standing in front of the door telling you to get back in the studio?
The other guy, the older guy, the one with the gray hair.
Scott, the intern. She means it.
I did see him.
The main door.
There's
when you
one
went-
thing I
when you
can
were
say about
running for the
Patty. She's
bathroom?
a very honest woman.
Yeah, she
When
is.
you were running for the bathroom?
You were
She's
there.
scared of God.
you.
Well, you were
No
at
one's
that
saying you
door.
weren't there. I'm not saying Steve wasn't even there. I'm saying that you were there, but instead of fucking convincing her to come back into the studio, I saw you fucking scrolling on your BlackBerry. That's not what needs to get done. If they're screaming to get Patty back in here, put the fucking phone down and say, Patty, you gotta get back in there.
I did send her back in here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sam?
Well, to play devil's advocate, Steve, who was the message from on your phone?
I believe it was Michael Madsen and the director of the film that we were talking to.
We talked to them before.
Right. I was on the phone with them, so
I
I don't remember.
I had done it.
and we were also talking. We also had promotional material being dropped off over here, which is
So what's more important, promotional material or getting Patty back into the air studio?
Considering it's having to do with a guest that's coming in on Monday.
And what could, and so that can't wait until 11:01.
You're very upset.
I am upset, Steve. You're
I'm
absolutely
sorry.
right. I'm very upset.
I'm
Very
sorry.
upset.
It probably could have waited till 11:01. Probably. I don't know.
Somebody has to get upset. Somebody has
I
to.
guess it's you today.
Today it's me. It's every day it's me, and that's kind of why I'm exploding a little bit.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Try meditation.
Look who's talking. Holy fucking shit! You're the one that's fucking sweating profusely out of your mind, threatening violence on Sam yesterday. You done it to me 3 times. You're telling me to meditate?
That's angry, Steve. This is calm, Steve.
So calm Steve was today, and angry Steve was yesterday.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent.
It's a character.
Steve has a new character.
Calm Steve.
Yes.
That's great.
This is the same voice.
Can you come up with a character called executive producer Steve?
Oh!
I'd fucking love to see him around once.
Holy shit. Whoa. Sam, to you.
That would be kind of it'd be a reach. He could do it, I think.
I think I do that one okay.
Holy shit. Wow.
I do that one okay.
Okay, not great.
Thanks, Sam.
How come I'm yelling at interns to have them fucking block doors and do shit?
Steve was on his BlackBerry. We already said that.
Point counterpoint.
I happen to work very hard.
I'm just answering. You're asking me a question, and I'm answering you. Okay? You said that you do it very well, and I'm asking, well, I think an executive producer would be directing his interns to complete tasks, to not be standing around like fucking retards, and to perhaps do stuff that they need to be doing. But it always seems like that's never getting done. So I'm throwing this back to you, and what's going on?
It's said all the time to these interns that they have to pay attention.
By
Did I
who?
not say
Us
that
or
to
you?
Did I not say that to you today? A number of times?
Yeah, I got yelled at before.
Thank you.
For what, Ron?
Because I cut the corner off David's notebook, so I was scolded.
It was a leather notebook that his dad gave to him.
Oh, that's exactly. Well, it's the important stuff, at least, that we're getting to the bottom of here. Don't you fucking cut the corner off David's notebook while we're trying to do a fucking radio show here.
Well,
we only have fucking listeners across the country in multiple countries, but you know what? Take your time, Steve, during the fucking show to
what?
To scold our fucking intern about bullshit that doesn't matter.
To watch over the staff that I have a number of people. So
I think
you're
we
right,
did.
I will.
I think we did have a notebook segment penciled in for later today.
It was. I don't think we're going to get to it. It may have to wait till Monday.
I was being sarcastic. There was no notebook segment.
Oh, really?
And why would we talk about
I'm having a hard
notebooks?
time being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just my detector's a little off.
Wouldn't have made
Really?
it.
Today it's off a little bit?
Maybe. Yeah, today's it's off a little bit.
Well, how about 2 days ago when the email went out about the Guitar Hero thing? Worded verbatim on the email, which you send out as executive producer, this is how it was titled. It was called Guitar World Rematch.
Whatever.
They didn't.
I don't know what Guitar World is besides a magazine, and we can't have a rematch until we have a match. So what is a Guitar World rematch? And then tell me that you're just off today.
I don't play video games as much as you do. I actually spend a lot of time working.
Yeah,
so.
for yourself. Thank you.
Shit.
I work very hard for this show, actually.
And you know what Guitar Hero is?
I don't actually. I don't. I know what it is. I've never played it before.
Yes,
so.
you have, because you've told me you had. You said it was too hard. You couldn't get it, and you gave it away to
I
somebody.
played it once in the studio. That was it.
Trying to keep track of that.
So,
What about the rematch thing?
well, whatever. Rematch. It was a typo.
You typed
Was it a typo, or
It's
did you just not know what was going on?
It's a very small thing to get very emotional about.
No, because it's a collection of shit that happens every fucking day. It's a collection of. It's a goddamn collection.
Well, I happen to disagree.
This is like the time Danny got upset that Steve didn't know that Anthony unplugged the Xbox yesterday.
Yeah, I was busy dealing with other things that had to get done during the show.
Thanks, Sam, for
Notebooks?
reminding everybody.
Yes,
of that.
there was another notebook incident that had to get addressed.
What happened? Someone put a sticker on someone's back, and you had to fucking yell at him for it.
Yep.
What was that about? A lot of shit coming up. Well, we need someone to like direct the action when we're doing our big bits.
Probably not Steve. Do other stuff.
Holy shit, this fucking kid. Why? What happened there, Sam?
Well, he's got to do other stuff. He's got to call Michael Madsen and yell at Ron for cutting notebooks.
Holy fuck.
Steve, when Stumpray called out today, you said you were going to take over for his position. And then you delegated that responsibility to Eric.
You know why?
No. It was David.
It was delegated to David, actually.
Okay, but I remember being in the. See, I remember the morning.
That's a good one.
You seem to think that I don't remember the morning where you said first you told us that you were going to do it, and then talent comes in and you say, so who do you want to be in that spot?
Yeah.
So why did you assume responsibility for it and then delegate it off to someone else?
Because I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that.
Okay.
It's my prerogative.
Yeah, it's one of the advantages.
So you could sit in the back and hang out and have someone else do what you said you were going to take care of.
No, I was actually doing work. You see, much I'm sorry you don't think I do anything.
Hey, what
It's
happened to New
unfortunate.
Lily, by the way?
She doesn't want to come in anymore.
Well, she was told she wasn't allowed to work or touch any equipment or do anything.
Yeah.
So then she stopped coming in.
All right. You all right, Steve?
I'm good.
You seem very different.
I'm calm.
I think you're faking.
What? No, I'm good. Big smile. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it, right?
I don't think so.
What's going on, Steve?
Is that important security detail involve me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What's going on?
It's important to me on a Friday.
Nothing, actually.
Jimmy asked if you're all right. Are you all right?
Nah, I'm good.
What's going on in your head?
I'm back in my meetings. I'm feeling okay.
Did you stop?
I got that when I fucked up my back. I was out of it for a while, but yeah, now I'm back.
The date didn't change, did it?
No, not at all.
Good.
No relapses. So I'm good.
But what's up with the sweating, for real?
I have no idea.
I relapsed last night.
Did you?
I'm going to relapse again in about an hour.
Anthony had fought hard and put together 9 hours of consecutive sobriety. God bless him.
I got my 9-hour chip.
He's like, yeah, can I have a chip? It was called.
Nice.
It was a fucking Wise. And he pulled it out of a bag that was stuck to the side of his face. And he passed out in the bathroom.
People are confused. They're asking, "Hey, Opie, wait, why is an intern taking over for the executive producer of the CBS show?"
Holy
David.
shit.
Right.
He's one of our best interns.
He's gold.
They're also asking if Danny is drunk, though.
Oh.
I'm noticing that because I don't think they've ever heard Danny really go off like this. But Danny, cares a lot about the program.
Yeah.
And he's drunk.
Are you drunk, Danny?
No, I wish I was actually.
Danny has never come into a radio show drunk.
Give me another minute
Okay,
40.
Yeah, another minute 40. That's when I'm going to start working.
Yeah.
Are you mad right now?
No, actually. No. I'm not.
Is that sarcasm?
No, it's not. I'm actually not pissed off.
Why? Usually you lose it. So
I know.
What's different?
I don't know. You know what? I've had to. I'm really working hard on retraining my brain to not sweat the small shit. So Danny getting upset is small shit.
No, it isn't, Steve. When it comes to this radio show, nothing is small
You
shit.
getting upset is really, inconsequential in my brain. So I have to get.
Okay.
So I just have to convince myself that.
Well, then you continue doing what you do, and I will continue doing what I do, and then that's what we'll just do.
Oh, shit.
We'll just do.
Wonderful.
Is there a problem there, Sam?
Well, because Danny said he was going to produce the show, and Danny said Steve scrolls through his BlackBerry and yells at notebooks or something. So, I mean, if that's what Steve's going to keep doing, that is not the right path.
Well, that's just his perception, Sam. You see.
Oh, shit, I want to kill Sam.
Was it a spiral or a marble?
It was, I believe, a leather bound.
Oh, wow.
Well, shit, I think I probably would have yelled at him, too.
Yeah,
Fucking leather is
yes.
expensive.
Steve, what?
Damn well know
So
it.
you're not on supplements or anything because you're sweating like a pig all week for the most part. And then you blame sugar in your coffee.
That
this morning.
was fucked up. I thought somebody put sugar in my coffee this morning.
But why would anyone put sugar in your coffee?
Because sometimes they don't know. They know I can't eat sugar.
But
So
you
I
would
just-
know if there's sugar in your coffee because it tastes sweet.
No, there's Splenda in my coffee. It tastes sweet.
Either way, it tastes sweet.
Right, but
What if it's
there's-
all the starch that you eat and that converts to sugar?
No, doesn't work.
Sam, I don't get what Danny was going for there.
Starch, he eats a lot of starch.
Right.
And that can convert to sugar. It's like sandwiches and potatoes and things like that.
No, that doesn't do it for me. It's like ice cream and like sugar packets and coffee would do it for me. My body can't handle it.
Twizzlers.
No, I don't like them.
I love Twizzlers.
Me too, especially in a movie.
Oh.
You know, one of those special movie theaters they still have up where a bunch of gentlemen are on the screen with no clothes on.
Yes.
Other gentlemen are sucking each other off in the theater, and you're just eating a Twizzlers, minding your beeswax. And pop. You know how stupid you look bringing in Twizzlers and popcorn to a gay porno movie? Everybody's jerking off and doing poppers, and you're just going, shh.
Eating your popcorn and your Twizzlers.
Oh, with a date, sipping soda.
Yeah.
Laughing at the inappropriate parts. Like with the chauffeur fucks the rich man in the mouth. You guys laugh and applaud like it's a great Will Ferrell movie. Probably a better script, actually.
I worry about the supplements you take, Steve.
What? No, I
You're off the
got
supplements?
got off of all of them. Got off of every supplement I was taking. They're making me sick. So I laid off maybe a month or two ago. My chick's a bodybuilder, so she told me to stop taking them all. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And I actually felt better afterwards.
All right.
She wants my blood type.
Yeah. She needs that to do the diet.
She's helping me with a diet and some workout
Your blood
stuff.
type,
Yeah, it's amazing how you don't know your own fucking blood type. I don't know my blood type. My
HIV
parents,
positive.
that would imply that I had AIDS, And, look.
I probably could have done that joke a little
No. It was fine.
subtly.
The whole AIDS thing, look, like, I've let it go. I've worked it out.
little
handled.
all right.
It's handled.
It's all good.
Yeah. Put a Band-Aid around my aorta. It doesn't spread.
why do you need to know your blood type for some kind of
Different
a
type of body
nutrition
types,
thing? Really?
I guess so.
The
yeah.
blood type has some kind of a
Yes.
reflection on what?
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently so. I didn't know
That's
that.
interesting.
To look at me, you'd think I should know that. Being in the shape I'm in.
Oh.
Mom didn't know?
No, I'm on.
What's,
Why do they know?
what's Erox? May O negative?
I think he knows, actually.
I'm gonna,
All right.
doesn't matter. I want to let you guys know there's a possible kill screen coming up. So just want to let you guys
Oh,
know.
shit.
Might want to pass the word, Sam, that why don't you pass the word there's a possible
All right.
kill screen coming up here.
Patty, there's a possible kill screen coming up in a couple minutes.
If you're interested.
If you're
Interested.
yeah,
It's very key.
Yeah, if you're interested is the
All right.
key word there.
it's working them.
Hey, guys, there could be a possible kill screen coming up in a couple minutes if you're interested. There's not a lot of interest, but I'll be checking it out.
Staring at
You would check out a kill screen, right?
In a heartbeat.
Oh man, I would too. I sure would.
Where'd Steve go?
Yeah. Well, he saw an out and he went for it.
Oh my God, did he?
He went for that out.
Exit stage left even.
Oh, he had his BlackBerry out. He's doing stuff.
What happened?
Michael Madsen?
No, it was Liam with guest stuff.
Something tells me Steve is going to be scrolling the cylinder of a 38.
This is why I asked Steve how he was, because that same calm voice is the same thing he'd be talking to. Like the BlackBerry would be off, and he'd be scrolling with blood all over his hands.
Yeah.
2 dead people in the studio
Just waiting. Remember,
I'm fine.
Remember how Hannibal Lecter just listened to the music after he massacred those 2 cops?
Yeah.
He just sat back and kind of waved his arms to the music. That would be Steve scrolling.
What was that
Just
guy's name?
calm.
Pembry. Something Pembry.
That's Pembry. You talk to him.
Yeah. Jim Pembry.
No, it isn't. Dummy.
And M, all those consonants in a row. Fuck Jim Pembry.
Fuck him in the ass.
Yeah. Or
Don't fuck him in the mouth.
His severed face.
Yeah.
I know it's Donkey Kong kill screen, but I was just, come on.
Well, we could do a different game.
Yeah, we're doing it a little different right now.
I'm trying to get the...
Because the kill screen could be the end of the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the brick breaker kill screen on my BlackBerry.
Oh, that's
How's that working out for you?
I have not gotten there yet.
I'm getting closer. What's your high?
Well, I just started again because I just made the transfer back over.
Nice.
So, I mean, I'm really only rocking at 3,000 or something.
I'm not a big gamer on my phone.
I got a respectable 12,000 right now on Brick Breaker.
I got a lot of work to do.
I'm just calling it respectable. I know there's people out there beating that, no problem.
A page after page of apps, but not many games at all.
What's your high score?
I'm not a
Danny?
gamer.
You know what? I must have thrown my phone so many times.
Oh shit!
It must have reset because it says 0.
That
but
phone,
I played it before.
All right.
The phone is taking a beating.
Hey, are Ron Fez coming on early today? Is that the deal? They wanted to go early because
They were gonna, but I think they changed their mind about that.
they don't want to be associated with this shit.
I think Fez is here.
These shenanigans. He was sleeping here all night.
Why?
I watched it online last night.
But I'm trying to figure out the bit because Fez.
Don't ever try to figure it out. Just live it.
Ron brought up
lived a bit.
He brought up a
All
Twilight
right.
Zone episode.
Right.
And said, how long could you go without talking or communicating on your face or anything?
Right.
And Fez said, a week.
Right.
And Ron said he didn't think that Fez was actually thinking about how hard it would be. And then Fez said, a week. And so Ron said, all right, well, we're going to do this.
So they're doing what?
Fez can't talk or show any facial expression for a week.
So Fez is on vacation?
No, he's got to keep coming to work.
But how do you know he's here if he doesn't talk and it's radio?
Well, they put the Pal Talk on and they talk about.
Nope.
They talk about Fez.
I got that figured out too.
Really?
They taped that video in advance. Where's Fezzy? Florida?
I don't know.
Or mental hospital? Where is he?
No, I saw him. He was laying down. I saw him on Pal Talk this morning.
How do you know that's live video?
I don't think he
I saw the same video you were looking at. That could have been taped ahead,
laid down.
a while ago.
Oh, Sheepy's here, and he was translating for him, so...
Yeah.
Every other hour, Fez is allowed to write and have Sheepy read for him. But that's only the even hours.
Ah. This guy wants to do a What Did We Learn? We could do a couple of those because it is sponsored. And then, hi, Fez. But see, he's not allowed to talk, so.
Yeah.
Fez?
It does stink in here. I apologize for that because it's Patty. She's got to take a shower.
Father and Fez.
I was watching you last night, Fez. I was up very late, as a matter of fact. I was up till like 2 in the morning watching you sleep for some reason. It was fascinating. And then Ronnie was actually saying that you were calling me. What was he calling? What did Ronnie say? He called me.
Ron said that Fez said that both you and Opie are pussies.
We're pussies, yeah,
and
yeah.
The NEW Opie and Anthony, maybe they could have gotten Fez to talk, but
I think that was just a tactic to try to get Fez to talk. Was that just a tactic? Yeah.
Are we allowed to kick in the balls?
No, you can't.
We're not allowed to touch him?
You can't touch him.
Fezzy is standing here, but...
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He has the full beard and the glasses.
Hey, why did Steve come back into the studio? Oh, wait, that's Black Earl. Black Earl.
No, don't worry. Steve's on. He was on the bleachers looking at his BlackBerry.
Holy shit.
Could have been
Black Earl.
You guys have been up for so fucking long, right?
Yeah, what's this bit all
You
about?
couldn't have gotten a good night's sleep on that couch. That couch, first of all, is so fucking uncomfortable. And I saw Fezzy just laid out on that thing. I can't imagine you got a good night's sleep. He just stares at me.
What was the Twilight Zone episode?
Scary.
Earl, 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 explain this bit. Make me understand.
Since 1 p.m. yesterday, he has not spoken. He has not communicated at all. At every other hour, he can write things down.
How many things?
I mean, he has 1 full hour to basically write
he can
things
write
down.
anything he wants, and
write
I
anything
have
he
to say
wants.
it
Yeah, and Sheepy has to say it.
Right.
in a Fez voice.
But why is Sheepy part of the bit?
Because he's...
Is it because you have thicker than normal thighs?
Because I'm his twink.
Yeah, that's...
Is that how it's going down now? Are we allowed to spray him with that?
I wouldn't think so.
No, you will not.
That's...
I will not.
No, you will not.
I will not.
Ronnie...
No, you will not.
Why won't I?
One of the things is I got to look out for Fez, and I will look out after Fez.
Really?
Yes, I will.
That is a...
All right.
You.
So you're looking out for Fez, and we
Yes.
can't spray him, right?
Yes. I mean, I'm protecting Fez, and I'm dead serious about this.
What if I get up like this?
As long as you don't do it by my jacket. Earl, you're touching my jacket.
I am dead serious. I will go ape shit.
Well...
Well, then you're going to need the bathroom key.
Danny, come here for a second.
Damn!
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I had to leave for a second.
Yeah, I'd clear that out.
Hold on, I gotta check something.
Holy shit.
So wait, explain that again, Earl.
I will do whatever it takes. I will go fucking insane if anyone gets near Fez.
You're very
That's pretty
protective of Fez.
I gotta look after Fez.
Why can't... I just got a communication box,
It's
whatever.
the theme from my
Why
bodyguard.
can't I spray liquid ass on Fezzy? Ronnie said it's up to us to try to make him talk.
I understand that, but I still gotta look after Fez. He can't defend himself.
All
right
right,
now.
so you're protecting Fez, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh boy.
Well, I gotta look out for my show, don't I?
Huh?
I guess
I gotta look
so.
out. I mean,
yeah.
if you're looking out for Fez,
That's right. This is going to get
But I
ugly in
mean-
about 2 minutes. Trust me on that.
I guess I gotta look out for Hope.
Oh shit. This is gonna
I don't want to take it there, but I will go.
I don't want to
absolutely
take it
fucking
there.
Crazy.
It's down to street level, right,
That's
motherfucker?
right.
Taking this down to street level.
I think we try to spray Fez and see what happens with Earl.
Opie's coming around the console.
And you're protecting Fez, right? You're protecting Fez, right?
Earl is going to
3,
intercept.
2, 1, go!
All right. Wow, it's a melee. A total fucking melee.
Oh, you have no idea. Santa's been spraying Fez, you idiot!
Oh no.
Oh.
He's fine. He's fucking dude. I don't know. Earl, I didn't drop him. I lifted his leg up and he fucking pretended like I fucking.
You killed Earl.
I gave him a fucking Hadouken.
I think you knocked out Earl.
Fine.
Earl, you all right?
Earl, did you get knocked the fuck out?
Fine.
You all right, Earl? You okay there, Earl?
Earl, you all right?
What did you hit? Your head?
He got like flipped up and right onto his head.
Did he?
Earl, you all right? Huh?
Do you have Febreze on your hands?
Yeah.
How about you move over there a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Earl, his eyes are fluttering. What's the matter?
He's got to sell it. That's how they teach him on that show.
Oh, shit.
Earl, you all right?
Earl, you okay? Why are his eyes fluttering?
He might not be faking, you idiots.
He's faking.
Take his pulse.
He just banged his head. He's not faking.
Earl, you all right? He's coming too. Earl, what happened? He's just coming around. All right, he's coming around.
Well, he was fighting. You all right there, Earl?
Hope he didn't get a concussion.
No, Earl's not going to be allowed on our show either.
Oh boy, now Earl's not. Now we're losing Earl too.
Fez, you okay?
Fezzy, you better talk. Bit's over.
Fez, you all right?
Bit's over. Earl got knocked out.
How did that happen?
Because I lifted his leg up, and then he just, whoa! And just threw himself backwards. Like, I didn't even put anything into that at all.
These guys are always battling, though. What the fuck? That's a hell of a picture you got there.
Let's make sure Earl's okay.
You got a nice piss, Arnold.
Well, the bit's over, so Fez, you can say whatever you want, obviously. I mean, you wouldn't possibly keep the bit going with Earl knocked out cold on the floor.
Earl, are you okay? Anything we can do, Fez, to help him? Anything we should do? Has he done this on your show before?
Fez is in it.
Every day.
Fez is in
That's how he works.
Fez is in a quandary right now because this is a real moment.
This is very peculiar. Could you please get out of the way of my fucking camera?
Do we have EMT guys nearby?
You're always in the way. It's like you could go there.
Is anybody calling anybody?
It's that camera that's on.
The EMT guys are big listeners of the show. If they're close, they should come in here and make sure Earl's okay. Earl, you all right?
Earl, you can speak.
Hold on, he's just
You didn't fall off a building. Say something.
He's just kind of collected himself. But we should get somebody up here to look at him.
Earl. Take his pulse, Sam. Go ahead.
He's alive.
Wait, Patty, come in here.
Patty, what did you just say?
You got to time it 15 seconds and multiply by 4. I used to work as a hospital aide.
Well, why don't you fucking take his pulse and don't tell us? Don't just stand there, do nothing.
With a second hand, though.
Well, did they call somebody? At least make sure. I'm sure he's fine, but call somebody and make sure.
Yeah, Patty's checking Earl's pulse. Earl, can you move your toes at least?
Do you have a watch, Patty?
Yes,
I need a watch, yeah. I'm looking for his pulse first. He looks a little dazed.
A little dazed. He's laying down on the
Okay,
floor.
I got a pulse. Can somebody tell me when 15 seconds is up?
Right now.
Okay.
It's like a Brian Regan bit. As kids, we all become doctors and try to figure shit out.
Earl, where did you hit your head? In the back or the front? Can you say back or front?
All right, Patty, right there.
Okay, 28 times 4.
112.
That's the pulse.
That's a normal. That's a normal pulse.
Normal's
That's
like
fine.
normal's like 60 to
No, 75.
something like that. 70, 75.
And he had
Patty's
been
pretty accurate. 112 is a bit high.
He had been
Yeah.
active though. He had been involved in a brawl.
Is anybody calling
Yeah.
anybody?
Yeah, Steve, did you call the EMTs?
Let me see his eyes.
Earl, we're calling the EMTs unless you tell us not to. Are you all right?
He's got to be looked at anyway.
His pupils are big.
Yeah.
What?
Earl, you all
They're
right?
dilated.
Because he's in the dark.
Yeah, well,
Shine a flashlight in
He
him.
just spoke. He just said yeah.
anyway.
He's not. Don't. Anyway, just stand him up. Just let him relax and wait till someone comes
Oh my
and.
God, we almost killed Earl. Well, you would have been able to join Muni, though. That would have been
He
nice.
took a good fucking
Did
whack
you
up
see
the head, man.
Scotzo for a second?
But Scott's
Come to the light.
Exactly.
Earl, come into the light.
I'm hanging with Keith Moon.
He got. I think.
John Lennon.
I think he got kind of knocked out because when guys get knocked out, they fucking use smelling salts to bring them around. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that. Well, why don't we use the liquid acid to wake him up? Because
No,
that's like smelling.
That
What?
doesn't work like smelling
Let me
salt.
tell you, I got it. Honestly, some people think Earl was faking. I think he really was
don't
knocked
put that
out.
shit on. Don't.
Then what happened? Just ask him what happened.
Earl, what happened? Earl.
Earl,
Wait, let me explain to
You
Earl.
did some work and you fucking couldn't handle it.
Earl, let me explain.
Dave, wait a minute. No, Dave's wife, Casey, actually has a hysterical line. She wrote, "You wanted a Donkey Kong kill
Dude, I was
screen."
gonna fucking say that. I was gonna say that. And I was like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't.
All right, listen.
God damn it.
I got to explain to Earl what happened.
Holy shit.
Earl, you had a really bad dream. We're still here at NEW.
Yeah.
We have
Scotzo's coming on.
Scotzo just left, and we're going to be doing our afternoon drive show.
You got to hang some pictures, though.
Got to hang some pictures. We're going to go through the world's largest rock and roll library and figure out our music for today.
Earl, could you point at your head and show me where you hit it?
Dude, I saw it go down. He fucking
Where?
took a hit.
But where did he hit it?
It was pretty much a kind of a wrestling move. Danny grabbed him. They were kind of like, they were kind of wrestling a little bit, and then
I was immobilizing him from gaining ground, and I grabbed his leg and like lifted it, so there was no way he could take steps.
Yeah,
and then Earl decided that he's got the equilibrium of me on a Saturday night and takes a header into the floor.
He took a header straight into the floor, right? Yeah. Just tell the big bosses I had nothing to do with this, because, you know.
Are you okay, Earl?
We're going to get an EMT here.
Where did you hit your head? Point to the spot that hit.
Earl, can you move your legs?
Or did you even hit your head?
His legs are moving. Yeah, he can move. Of course. He got knocked out.
I think Fezzi really needs to talk at this point, because, I mean, it's obvious the bit's over.
Fez, is he serious, or does he do this stuff time to time? Does he just do this? Because I've heard your show, and I know that he does from time to time. He fainted a few times. He had that brain cloud for a while. So what? Is this like real, serious, or what?
Earl, you all right? Talk to us.
I feel really fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Just call somebody. I don't care who comes. Just fucking call somebody.
Touch your nose with your right hand. Now touch it with the other hand. There you go. See, you got your faculties on both sides of your body.
Yeah, we're gonna get you checked out, though.
I'm telling him just to call. The EMT said that they have to wait. Just call them. Let's make sure he's fine. It's like, oh, he's probably nothing, but you got to make sure this dude is fucking all right.
Yeah, of course you do. Fezzi, what do you think we should do? You know Earl better than anyone.
Nothing.
Fezzi knows he should be talking.
Wouldn't that suck if he like died before the inauguration? He's been waiting so fucking long for this.
No kidding, man.
You're all right, Earl.
You want to sit him up?
Earl, do you know where you are?
Mike, I'm sick.
Earl, you know where you are?
McCain won.
So I'm at work.
You're at work. Okay, good. What happened to you?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
What's the last thing that happened?
Oh, shit.
What's the last thing you remember?
Yeah.
Don't know.
You gotta remember, you don't have amnesia. This isn't a soap opera.
Trying to. I was talking with you guys. That's what I remember.
What were we talking about?
Oh, geez. Okay.
What were we talking about, Earl?
Earl,
We're talking about Fez. We're talking about Fez.
Talking about Fez, right?
Okay.
That's the last thing I can remember. It's all fuzzy right now.
Well, you're coming around. That's good.
Yeah, that's
maybe
really
if you had some afro to pad that head instead of being shaved. Look at Sam. You could drop him off this building.
He took a hit, bro. I mean, there's a picture of him with his eyes rolled completely back into his head.
I want to see. Is there a video? I want to see the actual fall.
That might be a concussion, man.
I want to see the impact.
Yeah, I think it is.
Concussion, I think.
Man, if Fezzi doesn't talk,
dude, I've been fucking punched in the head, and not been out that bad.
I don't think that's.
He hit just right, top of his head or something.
Yeah,
like
that
that.
doesn't seem like.
Oh
that
my
doesn't
God,
seem
dude.
like punch knockout. That's either concussion.
I saw it from here and went, that didn't look good.
Do you have a bimp on your head? See, I'm doing a little Inspector Clouseau.
Sure.
Do you have a bimp, Earl? Where'd you hit your head? In the back?
I got a headache.
Where'd you hit it?
I don't know.
You gotta feel pain where you feel your head softly. I'm sorry. I have a horrible bedside manner. I make an awful doctor.
Well, fight the cancer, goddammit.
Walk it off, dick. Got this faggot named Patrick Swayze coming in here. And,
oh, he's trying to get up.
Help me up.
Well, help him up.
Come up slowly, of course.
Earl,
yeah, just sit up at first.
Earl, give us an NFL thumbs up.
Sit up.
Oh boy, he's dead weight. All right, he's.
Well, he's been dead weight for years.
Wow.
As far as the show goes.
Oh, Ronnie can't fire him now. Jeez, how do you do that? Earl, you all right?
Fez, you've seen him pass out like this, right? You've seen this? And passing out?
I think Ronnie would want you to talk at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I think bit's over.
You guys can come up with another bit.
Because you guys, you witnessed the whole thing, so on your show, you're going to have to convey this to Ronnie.
Yeah, you guys
and tell him what happened. So you might as well just talk now.
You guys can come up with another bit.
Did you see it? Did you see the impact? You right there, Earl? You feeling a little less fuzzy?
You got water in your pocket if you want some water.
Patty, what happened? Did you see anything?
Yeah, Patty.
I was busy running out, making room for everything, and then he fell when I had my back turned.
Yeah.
But I turned around, he was laying prone on the floor.
Just for the people out there, not that it matters
He
anymore.
looks like he might have a bump on the top of his head.
He's always
had that one.
We've been around long enough to know that he's had that bump.
I don't know from here.
All right, Patty. And it doesn't even matter anymore. But the bit was very easy. I was IMing Sam, who was behind Earl.
Yeah.
Earl said, "Look, you could try to spray Fez, but I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that doesn't happen."
Yes.
I was able to get a message to Sam to say, "I will distract Earl, like, oh yeah, watch what I do, and you turn around and start spraying Fezzy." Which did happen.
Ew.
And then Danny kind of moved forward. Then Earl and Danny, started kind of wrestling.
Yeah.
And then Danny, not on purpose.
I hope this doesn't
having
make
fun, and then Earl decides he's going to take a header into the floor. Like, there's no way I put any force into anything that was going to cause Earl to flip 180 degrees onto the top of his head.
I hope this doesn't make a rift between the two programs that have had such a peaceful coexistence for so many years.
Yeah.
Nearly killing one of the staff. Although I don't think they like Earl that much, which is kind of good. It's not like, we killed Dave or somebody.
The real problem here is that there's, we had to call, make sure, EMS comes, checks him out, but they're going to have to walk in and smell the studio and wonder what the
And wonder if he shit his pants. They'll think he shit his pants.
Yeah, we'll just say
when he got knocked out.
He got knocked out and shit his
They'll
pants.
say he shit his pants. That's an excuse we could have.
Fez, are you going to talk?
Anything? Really should.
Yeah. You got to think for Ronnie at this point. Is the bit that important? I don't think so.
Clear your throat. Do that.
You guys are brilliant. You'll just come up with another bit or spin this another way after you talk.
Is he selling it, Sam? What do you think? Is this a job? What's going on? Is it a work?
I will tell you this. I haven't seen eyes rolled up in the back of the head like that since The Undertaker.
Wow.
So
The Undertaker.
It's gotta be real.
When he used to do that.
And The Undertaker was passed out when he did it, right?
Yeah, he was dead.
That's true.
He was dead.
Yes, the dead man.
Danny,
So-
I'm sorry, but Earl was definitely knocked out.
You think so?
I think I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that he was possibly knocked out.
Because I watched his limbs just go like dead immediately, and my first concern was like,
Yeah, but
holy
that-
shit, we
that-
just paralyzed.
You
him.
got a flashlight? Anyone? Put a flashlight.
What do we know about flashlights and concussions?
You do the eyeball thing, and you see if both pupils react evenly.
And Pete from Cleveland says Earl needs UPS. So who wants to give Earl the UPS?
Jesus. Other people are asking. Jimsy perhaps should find out what happened. It was murder.
How many months can Earl get paid while in a coma? Well,
how many months has he been getting paid?
Working on 3 years, I think.
That's terrible. You feeling better, Earl?
Yeah, let's go back to Earl.
A little better?
Earl?
Yeah, it's a little dizzy.
You want some water?
No, nothing to drink.
What?
Nothing to eat or drink. You gotta stay still.
He didn't perforate his stomach.
Yeah.
Well, that was.
Earl, let's get you on a comfy chair at least. The floor's got to be a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, get him reclining in a chair.
All right, we got the chair behind you. Gonna lift you up.
There you go. Lift him by his neck. That's always the best way.
Maybe we shouldn't be moving him.
No, we didn't break his neck.
Earl, how you feel? Now you're on the comfy couch.
You numb it all anywhere?
No.
Skull?
I'm just really lightheaded and dizzy. I can't get my thoughts together.
Earl, don't you think Fezzi should talk at this point? I mean, this goes beyond radio. This is a real moment.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, you do bits to get good radio talk going. We accomplished that today.
Do you have an injury anywhere on your head? Do you feel a bump? Do you have a bruise, a laceration, anything like that? So you hit there. Is that where you hit? Right there where you're rubbing?
Yeah.
All right, that's a very thick spot, of the skull.
But like the back of my head is throbbing. It's killing me.
Huh? What, Jimmy?
so bad.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
Earl shit his pants when he got knocked out. It's unbelievable.
Look at that.
I heard that happens, but
It's all fun and
people are not
games.
impressed with the amount of time the EMS people take to get to an
Well, we didn't
emergency.
call us first. They didn't call it first. They finally
All
called.
right,
I
because
said,
they're,
well, somebody fucking
they're a
calls
little
them.
freaked out right now on the instant feedback.
Oh, yeah?
The Ron and Fez fans are basically saying that Fez really should talk at this point. Because no bit is this important, right?
I guess.
Wow, and there are actual people out there that think this is bullshit. You hear it?
Oh, is that them? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, why don't we just leave the Ron and Fez show to their own devices, because every time it just gets worse and worse when we interact.
Why? What happened? Earl, could you read the live read? It's for porn.com. Earl's concussion was brought to you by what? Porn.com.
Okay, good.
They're here?
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Let porn.com get you up with the largest collection of adult scenes, photos, and full-length DVDs on the net today, including almost 17,000 porn stars. We're talking about porn.com. Now, Anthony, if we all were checking out porn.com, we wouldn't have had such energy.
No, that would never have happened.
We would have got the poison out, and we would have been nice and relaxed, meditated, and Earl wouldn't have been knocked out, and he wouldn't have shit his pants like he just did.
Earl, do you see clearly?
Not really, no. Like I said, everything's very blurry, and
yeah,
I can't even put thoughts together right now.
Well,
so you're better than you were a few minutes ago.
really, like this is. We're actually holding back on the jokes.
Like, snap out of it.
Porn.com, Anthony. Did you know it would take 15 years to watch everything they have on that website? This porn.com?
No, I didn't know that.
That means they have a big selection.
There's
right?
a lot of porn.
45 different categories at porn.com. What's your favorite part of porn.com, Earl?
I have no idea.
It'd be funny if something just barbaric and honest flew out. The kids.
What? Porn.com. They're calling it the king of all porn sites, Anthony.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. And then what happens if you got a membership to porn.com? It sends you to 38 exclusive sites, I guess.
Uh-huh.
How does that work? Bundled with bonus access. So log on to porn.com. Wow, they're getting the best read of the day right here, huh?
They certainly are.
Right now you can save up to 80% off regular monthly rates. Go to porn.com for this special limited time offer. It's porn.com. Yes, Jim.
Now, we'll be leaving shortly, and this has nothing to do with my January 18th tickets to Borgata. Who gives a turkey? This is about Earl.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to come down
Right.
and see me the night before, that's your business. I don't concern with that right now. I think that, when's the EMS coming in? Because they probably will react to the scent in here.
Oh, I'm sure they will react to the smell.
We just want to at least have some kind of ending, so we'll wait till they come into the studio, and then I'm sure
I want to
bail.
report how Earl is doing to the people. I know they're probably worried.
Spike W. from New Hampshire. Ronnie B's a saint. His partner is a deaf mute. The studio smells like ass, and his producer is out of commission. How hard do you have to make it for him?
I know. This really is horrible. It just always somehow...
Was he on camera knocked out?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
He was. It's every time we interact with that program.
Yeah, we got.
You know, I've been on the Ron and Fez show more times than I can count. I've never had a problem. Anytime one of their guys comes on our show, there's always something.
Yeah.
Sometimes literally.
Everyone's saying don't move, Earl. Earl, could you do jumping jacks just to make sure you're okay?
Don't move, Earl. He got up in the seat. He's just let him sit.
Yeah.
Are they here?
Yeah, they're going to notice.
Okay, that's fucking studio stinks.
I think you could notice the shit smell.
They're going to... Gee, I don't know. Do they?
It's over here. They're looking at our listeners, waiting.
Yeah, they're
all
trying to
them
figure
off.
out which listener.
Yeah, they
all
think
look
it's
the
a
same.
group.
To be made aware.
It's a group lobotomy.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Hi, that's the guy right there.
For real.
Hey,
He got knocked out.
he fell and hit his head. Yeah, don't shove a mic in the guy's face.
No, they got to do their job.
We're getting working.
So we got EMT guys in. They're asking Earl some questions.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm going to put you on the chair. Then we have to
protect your privacy and ask you all kinds of personal questions.
Yeah.
We'll discuss everything outside, okay?
Oh my God, they're taking Earl away. They're taking him in a little wheelie chair.
Earl, it's for your bet. It's
for your. Well, now Earl's not going to be allowed on the show anymore either. No, we lost Dave,
lost
and Earl.
Earl, you don't mind if we mess with Fezzy because now you can't protect him.
There's water in his pocket there. Here you go.
Yeah.
He can drink water, right?
They're strapping him in.
Yeah.
They're strapping Earl in.
They're strapping him in.
Is he strapped in? Okay. Earl, we're just joking. They're taking you to Four Winds.
Earl, any thoughts as you get wheeled out of the Opie and Anthony show?
You'll be all right?
I'll be okay.
You're starting to think a little clearer?
Yeah.
All right. Let him just take you down, though, and...
well, let them check him out, make sure...
There's only one other thing to do, Anthony.
Yeah, there he goes. Earl,
feel better,
a valiant effort at... There he goes. I don't know what the hell it is with this goddamn show. There you go. They just hauled him off. Oh, God.
How do we explain this one to the boss?
It's right outside, by the way. If you hadn't noticed, I did.
Didn't miss a heartbeat.
I thought I was getting out of here at a reasonable time, but that looks like that's on the kibosh.
I got my coat zipped up. Oof. Open that window, Ann. I think we can get down on the sidewalk.
Yeah, shimmy down the side of the building.
Oh, my God.
I think if you noticed, and this is just, my personal observation, Earl started getting quite a bit better once they came in and we're wheeling him downstairs.
Well, he's a
phony.
No.
Oh, what? What, Jimmy? I'm sorry.
He got a fucking clunk on the
I
head,
didn't
man.
see the clunking.
I did.
I saw it.
You saw the clunk?
It's hard to say that wasn't...
Was it on the bare wood floor or was it on the rug?
Remember. It was like you're watching a whole
It was
scene
on what?
I could tell you. No, it was
on the rug.
It was definitely on the rug.
It was on the rug.
The rug is paper thin with no padding.
You know what? It makes a huge difference. Rug, wood floor, huge difference.
All right. So instead of being paralyzed, we knocked him out. That's good.
Well,
I'll make sure I tell the boss that one. Thank God we had the rug.
That's a big difference, though.
Thank God we had the rug.
The rug does make a difference, I think.
They're going to impeach the governor of fucking Illinois.
Didn't they?
They're going to.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Reverend Al's on TV. He's pissed about the Earl situation.
Yeah.
I just saw him. Oh, it is. Okay. No, it is. It's the impeaching thing. Wow, I got scared for a second.
Yeah, well.
But he was upset.
Earl did say Ron and Fez noon to 3, right? Because Ronnie would be very upset if... did he say it as he was being wheeled out?
No, actually, he said Scott Muni at noon with British biscuits.
Come toward the light. No.
Come toward the light, Earl.
Sam, your thoughts?
I guess God just needed someone useless.
We had a good bit going, because I distracted Earl, and Sam was spraying the shit out of Fez. Fez couldn't talk to say, Earl, they got to me.
Yeah, I will say this. Regardless of Earl's condition, Fez still smells like ass now.
The diversion was key right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fez didn't talk.
I know.
That's going to eat away at Fez.
He knew he couldn't do anything, though, probably.
But that's going to eat away at him. That's a moral thing that he has to deal with.
God damn.
That's a moral thing, because you see it in his eyes. He gave me a look like, I will fucking kill you guys when I'm able to talk again. But I think at that point you got to talk. We stepped out of our roles. We showed nothing but concern. Fezzy certainly didn't. Fezzy kept going with the bit.
Well,
even with the EMTs coming in and rolling his buddy away. Ron's best friend is being rolled away, and Fezzy's still hanging on to the bit.
He's a trooper like that.
That's a moral thing now. That's going to eat away at him.
I didn't spray one person with ass spray after Earl hit the ground.
Yeah, I know. You're good like that.
I got to see that video before it becomes like evidence or something.
Before they tell us to erase it and make believe it didn't happen?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
What
no
video?
I was in here with the mic, so who could have been videoing? No one.
That's true.
Right.
Oh, my God. Is Ron Bennington going to be so pissed off. We just deconstruct his show.
Well,
we take his show and we just.
He dared us. He said the old Opie and Anthony would get Fez to talk, so we said game on, but we didn't know it was going to end with Earl getting knocked out and wheeled out of here.
So is that good enough to be the old Opie and Anthony? Knocking out the producer of the other show?
Well, just like the old Opie and Anthony, I'm sure we'll be for this.
Up Schitt's Creek?
Oh, my God. What do you think?
Smells like Schitt's Creek in here. Wow. Bad.
Patty.
Yeah, Patty, you stink.
Yeah, Patty, any final thoughts?
Please.
Going home to take a shower.
All right.
Patty goes home to take a shower. Cool.
I mean disgusting.
Earl's on his way to the hospital to make sure he's okay. Fezzi's still not talking.
Well, he might just be downstairs with the ambulance or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they might have just taken him down there, run
so
some quick tests. I don't know. What's the scoop? Is he just downstairs?
They loaded him into the ambulance, and Ron just walked up.
Yeah.
And
what happened?
Yeah, tell us what happened there, E-Rock.
So
tell us what happened.
Ron goes.